Millionaires Group Stock Market Training Institute. In this video we are going to learn how to pick winning stocks and how to be a successful trader in the Indian stock market. It's important to know how to shortlist the good stocks from more than 5,000 plus companies. You need to investigate the company. Main motto is to study the company background, financially, analyze the company and check the fundamental performance. Most importantly, you need to know the value of stocks and the main keys to know how to invest and make money in Indian stock market. You need to focus on increasing your percentage of wins. You need to carefully analyze and keep an eye on market every day. Stock market is a place where you can make huge returns. An individual invests in stock market so that they make good returns and wealth in long term. Let's get started from basics terms. What is stock market? The stock market is also known as share market or equity market. Here it is the aggregation of buyers and sellers of the shares, on which represent ownership claims on business. Stock market is a place where buying and selling of shares of companies takes place. The process of stock market can also be explained as collection of market and exchanges where regular activities of selling, buying and insurance of shares publicly. When a trader purchases any shares of an company, it is generally associated with the increase in the company's worth. So share market is profitable for both investors and as well as for owners. How share market works? Stock market is a platform where it works like an auction, where the investors buy shares, bonds and derivative. In stock market, the average investors can trade on stock market directly. Instead, they must hire a broker-dealer which will help the investors to execute the trade. Many investors buy stocks through mutual funds, and these are the companies that buy the collection of stocks. So here, the investors buy shares in mutual funds instead of owning the stocks themselves. This will reduce the risk. What are the types of stocks? There are two different types of stock. 1. Common stock. 2. Preferred stocks. 1. Common stock, the type of stock which most of the people prefer to purchase. It represents the ownership of the company and a claim on part of profit. Here investors gets 1 vote per stock. 2. Preferred stock. They do not have the voting right, but here the investors are usually guaranteed a fixed dividend. If company is liquidated, they are paid off first. Decide which stock is right for you. The first thing you need to do is to think about is if you are comfortable in taking risk associated while picking the stocks. If you find them to be risky, it's better to buy less lots which will reduce the fear of losing big amount. Understand the Indian stock market. So basically, the stock prices drive stock prices like a war. It means it's unpredictable. Take your time, study the market. So an investor must keep an eye and watch the market. In order to generate income in stock market, experimentation with companies in stock market. In stock market you will have hundreds of options while buying the stocks. So you need to keep a record on few shortlisted companies that you are planning to invest. You need to keep a list of companies' fundamentals and analyze it, so that you can finalize the top companies that you would like to invest. This process is also known as investment plan. All you need to do is some research and use some strategy, understand share price and valuation. So, here let me give you an example. Company X selling at 10 rupees per share, and Company Y selling at 50 rupees per share. Have a look at the stock prices. Then you will buy 2,500 shares of Company X and 500 shares of Company Y. Which do you think is offering higher value for your money? Most of the investors think, as the price of Company X is low, there is a huge opportunities to make money, in order to grow, and if the stocks turns multi then having a lot of shares can multiply the profit. So, Here the main thing you need to know before you invest in any stock that it is very important to assess the value of the stocks based on the performance of the company. You need to remember that the market price of the stock is an indicator of the demand and supply which may change due to other external condition of the company. So before investing it's important to analyze the consideration of the fact that you need to consider major factors connected internally and assess its value. Keep a track about monitoring your investment regularly. Keep your eye on the monitoring pattern of your stocks regularly. This will help you to understand the Indian stock market trading patterns, which will help you to trade better and expect more returns in your future trades. Fundamental technical analysis. Fundamental and technical analysis are important aspects in the stock market. Fundamental analysis is always a good choice for long-term investors and technical analysis for intraday trading in the stock market. The technical analysis can be useful for long-term analysis as well. If you need to be successful in Indian market, investors can use both fundamental and technical analysis for investing in the stock market. Finding winning stocks to invest. To find winning stocks you must know basics of stock market and performance of both qualitative and quantitative analysis of companies. So by doing so you will be able to find strong companies. The first thing that you must do is to list a few good companies and check their quality by fundamental analysis. By doing so you will be able to know what to buy, when to buy and when to sell. This will help you bid good profitable stocks. Thanks for watching. For more such videos you can visit our page at www.millionairesgroup.in. Contact us for more details. Greeting from Millionaires Group.